Hey everyone, and welcome back to this channel. In this video I'm gonna show you a ton of animals from the Sewerfest, the biggest reptile show in Wisconsin. To be honest, I haven't been anywhere else in Wisconsin, so I don't actually know that, but you know, that is what it's been said. Now in this show, you know, there's a ton of the common animals. You know, to be honest, like in every single show, a lot of leopard geckos, a lot of ball pythons. Well, actually not a lot of ball pythons. That is really cool. But there will be a lot of leopard geckos. So it's really cool when you see a different species of leopard gecko.
You're okay. You're good.
Everyone knows the most common leopard gecko, so I'm gonna show you this right here. So this is actually a West Indian leopard gecko. Super cool. I mean, you can definitely tell that they look completely different to the other one.
Indonesia. Yeah, awesome.
No, I cannot pronounce their scientific name.
Indonesia.
But if you are interested in getting one of this, make sure to contact Sino Geckomorph, because all of these are captive bred. Look at this girl. Okay, so as I said, there will be some leopard geckos. So that is going to be the second thing that I'm going to show you. Look at this, guys or girls. That is so cool. I actually think that I do like the pattern on this one better. I love those lines all across the body. Alright, I'm gonna show you now some Uromastyx. What is this Uromastyx? So this is Uromastyx plastiki. Super cool. You never have to feed them. You never have to clean after it. Well, it does look like it pooped and it was, you know, taking a bath on the poop, but that's about it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna show you a different one, because under the light they just look so different. Look at that blue. I love their faces. That is like the military, how they paint their faces. That's so cool. Let's look at some babies. It is so crazy how much they change in color. So awesome. Alright, so you saw the babies, and this is Dad, the father of all of those. Big guy. That is so cool. Alright, it's about to get really crazy on this aisle, because general admission has started. So I came running to this table because there is a lot to show you right here. Look at this guy. I do not know what that is. Almost looks like a leopard gecko. Chameleons. My traders? What? I don't know, but it looks cool. Look at this. Oh my, look at this tiny guy. You can barely see it. That is so cool. Now I actually finally remember what these guys are. Bioactive something, but I do remember them.
One right there is looking right
so
at you.
really, really cool. Look at another one. This is the Milii barking gecko. So they actually used to be known as knobtail geckos. That's how I remember them. I actually used to see them a lot, and now very few people are working with them. I don't know why, because they are really awesome. And now there's actually albinos, so that's awesome. Now check this out. a black knight leopard gecko. It is not fully black, but still really awesome.
I love plastic geckos.
Oh man, so cool.
Our house doesn't keep a good people away from them.
Alright, let me show you a little bit of everything. From geckos doing yoga to hug noses. Man, I love hug noses. Tokay geckos. So cool. But look at this. Something about you know, people doing their own thing. It's really awesome. So all of this is something that they made. Look at that Bulbasaur. I actually just noticed it. So cool. A little Pokemon hide. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. That one is really cool. Something that definitely has become very popular. It's isopods. And look at all of these isopods. This is definitely the perfect way to display them. Take a picture of them and make it extra large because they are so tiny. That one is really awesome. Now, as always, I want to give a big shout out to Wisconsin Custom Cages because they do make some of the best PVC cages. Look at this. Actually, something very cool that I'm gonna do with my next one is actually get wheels. So as you see, they're not on the ground. That's because they have wheels. If you get a lizard in the back, you don't have to move something that weighs a ton. You can just roll it. Just imagine having this on your room. That would be awesome. Alright, we're gonna change it a little bit. Let's see some snakes. I have a few different species in here. Sand boas, ball pythons. Is that a ball python? Yes, it is a ball python. Check it out, a milk snake. Really cool. Oh, king snakes, they're so cool. Mexican black king snake. Oh, nice. Oh, that one is awesome. Yeah, I love those colors. Look at this. This is a corn snake. Nice, good selection of snakes. Alright, definitely a highlight of this show. You gotta look at the panther chameleons, which I cannot look at. But okay, I'm gonna show you this one since it is right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Technically mine.
Look at this.
I play with them, so it counts.
I do wonder if that branch is strong enough to hold it. I mean, the cool thing about them is that they are definitely using that tail like another arm. So if that branch does fall, he's gonna be hanging by the tail. Alright, let's see some animals from our friends at Animal House Pets and Supplies. You will find something for sure in here that you will like. Got everything from geckos, gargoyles, leopard geckos, chahuas. I see lichianes over there. Oh, look at that lychee. That one looks nice. That is one beautiful chahua. Wow. it is. Look at this, guys. Tiny, tiny, tiny scorpion tail geckos. These guys were the size of the one that I got.
He's my friend.
Man, those guys, trust me, I can actually tell you that they are pooping machines. Let's look at something a little bit different. Spiders, well, arachnids. All arachnids. Look at this one, nice. How about a vinegaroon or vinegaroon, however you want to say it. Since the name is after vinegar, then I'm guessing it's vinegaroon. And if you're not interested in the live animals, well, how about this? You can just keep them on your wall, dead and not doing anything, but still looking awesome. That one's actually really cool. Man, that is so cool. This is actually the one that I wanted to record. Draco volans. This is a flying lizard. They don't fly, but you know, that's what they're called. They glide. That is awesome. Or how about a bat? I can't believe this, but I actually want to record some ball pythons. Only because I have actually seen only 2 tables with it. Makes a big difference when you don't see them on every single aisle. Oh, that one is nice. Freeway. Check that guy out.
Two plus weeks ago, and he said he's waiting for more tubs.
Really nice tortoise.
Everybody's ordering.
No, a turtle. Oh, those are awesome. Kind of weird how they are called side neck turtles. I wonder why. Another awesome lizard. I hadn't seen blue tongue skinks. Oh, that is awesome. For only $500. That's not bad at all. That one is beautiful.
They're all vinyl.
Want to see something cool? The guys that I always record and I never get them. Oh man. Green-keeled belly lizards. They're awesome. Oh, nice redfoot. Alright. Now I do have to give the vendor a shout out. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. Because they are actually helping a friend of mine. And I will be doing the same thing by recording his books. I love these books. My son loves these books.
Ladies and gentlemen, lunch service is...
As I was saying, you know, if you have kids that they like animals of any kind and they like to read or you like to read to them, make sure to get these books. Just look for Mr. Crawlings online and get your books right now.
Oh, yes, I have it. They're in the
Alright guys, also in every single show I always do this, I always want to do this. I want to give a big shout out to Badgerland Reptile Rescue for doing the work that many of us are not able to do. No, there's nothing there. But that is actually helping animals. You know, animals that need rehoming, or you know, they sometimes, you know, they just find them in really bad spots, really bad places. They need all the help that they can get. So if you guys are able to help, please look at the website. I will actually put it in the video description. If you guys are able to help with anything, it would be much appreciated. And if you guys are in Wisconsin and you guys want to book a party, you have all the information here needed. Private events. This is where you get it. So they actually work with also animals that need rescuing. Look at this. Let me look at this poor girl. Oh man. And it's thanks to them that these animals are getting the help that they need.
Callisto. Do you remember Fern? Fern's a bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are really popular reptile pets. There's a bunch of them around the show for sale. Fern is one of our educational ambassadors that I'll walk around with. Madison is going to walk around with Callisto. Callisto's a little bit of a different bearded dragon. She's a scaleless bearded dragon, or she's a silkback they're called. So she was purposely bred to not have her scales. People really aren't breeding them that way anymore because not having her scales, it's a little bit more difficult for her. Shedding her skin is something she's constantly doing. And if I have her in a cage with like natural substrates and branches, she can rip her skin. So she's kind of pampered. We have to soak her a lot. We have a lot of spa days with Callisto. We have to put lotion and mineral oil on her skin. When we walk around, if you guys want to interact with her really quick. Bearded dragons make awesome pets, but I personally am very fond of blue-tongued skinks. I think these are awesome pet lizards. We have Bucky on our table, but we have Mia today, who's a northern blue tongue, and Kilo, who's a very big Maruke blue tongue. Blue tongues are found in Australia and Indonesia. I'm holding an Indonesian
She has
one.
a lighter skin.
They're very similar in their care, just the Australian ones need a little bit more heat and a little drier. These guys are also omnivores. So this is Ralphie, and Ralphie is an Argentine tegu. These guys are huge lizards found in South America. My buddy Gary is over there with his black and white tegu, Tilt hanging out. You guys can interact with Tilt. And Ralphie's a red tegu. I guess I can walk around, he's being good. When you pet them, they have really bumpy scales. Some kids say they feel like a basketball. So this is Mr. Toby. I'm not going to walk around with him for that long. I'm going to put him down and y'all can come up and meet him when I'm done talking. He is a 17-year-old sulcata tortoise and he's about 75 pounds right now. That is my exercise. Thor is a Herman's tortoise, is about 12 years old and he's...
That was definitely a nice presentation, but I want to show you these setups right here. Bioactive setups. In this show you will definitely be able to get everything that you need for something. Hey, this one is nice. I am pretty sure I have seen this before, these setups. Just can't remember where. But these are nice big plants. Alright guys, I've been here for quite a few hours. It is time for me to go. Everything that you saw in this video is not even a fourth of everything that is in the show. So if you guys are able to come, definitely make that a trip. You will not regret it. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do, and I will see you on the next one.